Hello there everyone. Look at what I've finished. And I am so happy to have this done. This little project has been going since the middle of last year. Hooray! I'm finished, joined and bordered. Oh, what a relief. What a lovely feeling. It's done. All right, let me tell you how you can make this little blanket, or a bigger one if you like. In my video section, I have the patterns 1 to 9 of the hexagons. They just have a small variation in the centre, just so they weren't all the same. I have actually used yarn minis, so the sock weight mini skeins for these. I got 3 hexagons out of a 20 gram mini, with a little bit left over, enough for a half hexagon if you need. I added some more sock yarn to it for the join and the border. I'll tell you about that in a sec. To join these hexagons, I used the whip stitch in the back loop only. That is done with a sewing needle, and I used the sock yarn to do the join, and I love the effect that it has on the front side. You could choose to use one pattern hexagon alongside a plain one, or all 9 of them. Just depends on how you feel. There is a tutorial in my video section for the whip stitch join. Then I used my tutorial number 54 for the border. However, I changed it a little bit. I did a single crochet, half double crochet. I did half double crochet eyelets, another half double crochet row, then a single crochet with a picot row. Now, as I was doing this, I did think to myself, you probably need to join up some of the stitches down here in the valley of the hexagon ends. And I was right, I did need to, but I was so far through it that I thought I can't be bothered pulling it all undone to rectify that. So I just went with the little frilly wave because, you know, it kind of suits this little blanket. I certainly wouldn't do that if I was using an 8-ply acrylic. I don't think it would look very nice at all. But because this is sock yarn and it is gently waving, it looks okay. So what I did do was, on the first round of the single crochet, I crocheted 3 single crochets together to make 1. Then on the half double crochet round, I did crochet 2 half double crochets together. But what I needed to do was to continue doing that for every round after that, except for the very last one. And I didn't. So it does produce this little wave. You do need to decrease your stitches in the valley of your zigzag when it comes to making hexagon blankets and doing their border. But I'm okay about that. I think it will look fine for a baby girl. I think it's just lovely. It's light. It would really suit a warmer weather baby. So I'll have to wait and see what grandchildren arrive. If not, I'll give it as a gift or maybe sell it as well. But I am so glad it's done. What a relief. I've got 2 more acrylic ones to do, and then I will be done with the hexagons for quite a while, because I want to get into making blankets with you. I'll have another project coming up when my yarn does arrive from America, and I think you'll enjoy that one. Well, I hope so at least. So it'll be good to get these whips done that I've had hanging over my head and start doing projects with you. We can do them together. I just wanted to share with you my joy in a finished object and to thank you for hanging in there while I get these old projects of my own done. Hoping that these projects will also be able to teach you things that you don't already know. That'd be good. That's a win-win. Okay, I will go. I'll see you again really soon with some sampler blanket squares and then no doubt a few more hexagons. Bye for now.